Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're playing Wrath of the Lich King as a troll shaman. Starting the episode in the inn in Taran Mill. We have a couple of quests to complete here. I did pick up the Hammer May Fall from Tallow. So after we're done with the annoying dwarves, we can cross into Arathi Highlands. Fight some ogres. Get the flight path too. Not sure what we're gonna do after. Is there anything else we want to do here? Probably check the mailbox. We didn't sell everything. Not that I expected to. It's good enough though. And I'm gonna try to sell the silk again. The other items I'll probably just vendor here.
What do you need?
And we are already over 1,000 gold. Yeah, that's it.
For the whole.
Plenty of space to work with. Can head directly south. We'll cross the bridge and go to the Dwarven Hillocks. Dwarven mountain home. No time to deal with a syndicate. And the beasts we're also going to ignore. Should mine while we can. How about skinning? I think we're gonna have to visit the library at the Scryer's Tier. Can finally increase the maximum level to 300. Mining is going to take a little bit more work, but at the same time, we make so much money by selling the ore that I don't mind at all. Dunga Rock. And this is another tin vein. Can warm up by fighting some of these sirens. There's two here. I definitely need to reapply the Wind Fury weapon. There we go. Wind Fury proc was it? Spell critical. Everything went best way possible. Just one more, I promise. Then we're gonna be fighting the dwarves. And one more collab. We are level 33. Could use another level. At 34 we can train again, and I think reaching level 34 should be a good opportunity to head back, visit the class trainer. And another iron deposit. Gonna pay that a visit. There's really another copper vein. Alright, that is a screamer. We haven't fought any of these before. There's a scream. The deafening screech. Not being able to cast spells is honestly not that big of a deal. That Wind Fury proc was disappointing. We need a more powerful one. There we go. Our prayers were answered, and let's loot everything. This is a sparse, oily blackmouth school. Interesting how it's actually sparse. I'm not even sure what it means in terms of actual fishing. Nobody has time for fishing. Friendly dwarf. Interesting armor pieces. Painted red. Oh, there's a rifleman. We're gonna have to find both a sword and a small keg. Or whatever drink they're either producing or consuming here. I don't remember. The apothecary didn't specify. No, there's the... There was a sword. Definitely easier than expected. So these ones have shields. And weapons that are somewhat similar to us. Similar to ours. Although these are one-handed maces. 200 damage. It wasn't even a Wind Fury proc. Just a normal hit. There it is. Can't really loot the keg. I think it was a smaller keg, though. I wonder where we're gonna find it. Oh, wait a minute. I can see one across a room. Poor priest. She stands no chance. A heal? I didn't see that coming. She's just prolonging the inevitable. Humbert's pants. Wait a minute. Humbert didn't say anything about losing his pants. Just what happened when he set camp. I think he's not been 100% honest with us. But at the same time, I think it's best if we say nothing else and speak no more of this. We're gonna return the sword, get paid, and be on our way. Level 30 rogue and a priest. Very helpful priest, giving us a buff here. We're gonna use that when we're fighting all the ogres. We're gonna visit the iron deposit. Currently having a mining skill of 167. We're gonna cross. Can we cross here? Doesn't look like it. Thoradin's wall. We still didn't find out who Thoradin was. No mention of that name. At least, none that I can remember. The Arathi Highlands. And the Circle of West Binding. Level 39 elementals are a bit too powerful for us. Burning Exiles. Some raptors. Could fight these. And the manor that is a syndicate base. Speaking of the syndicate, let's deal with this one. It's a highwayman. Not gonna pick up the food. Another iron deposit. We're lucky enough to find all these veins. Although, to be completely honest, so far, iron is probably the cheapest one. So we can't really make as much money. Mesa Buzzard. Level 32. There's also a path that is marked with Broom White Wolf. What is a Tauren doing here? The Elemental Leatherworking Trainer. So this is a profession master. Boulder Gore. Lots of iron inside. We're gonna dive in. Do we need to kill any ogres? Realistically, yes. A third deposit outside. What is this? The Fist of Stone. More Wind Fury. Last time I was browsing the auction house, I remember seeing a dwarf rogue. That was strange. Oh, she's trying to mine as well. That is a troll. Wait, what's going on here? She's fused into the mountain. Should I be worried about dwarf rogues? The refuge point. So the Alliance guards are probably level 45 or maybe higher. Definitely over level 40, because if they were under 40 we would be able to see what level they are. There's a level 44 warrior. Probably heading to Hammerfell as well. I'm gonna follow him. Another farmstead. Hold on, could he be looking for some mining nodes? Maybe. So these militiamen are level 40, sorry, 31, level 30. There is a quest for this place, but I think I never picked it up. Can do it the next time we're near the Undercity. Oh, this is the Shards of Mizrael. It's probably about the princess. Quite an epic quest line back in Classic. Level 38 Rogue. Just killed one of the raptors. I should stay away from these elementals. Finally here. This is Hammerfall, and the original entrance to one of the battlegrounds. This is the Arathi Basin.
That better be good.
Let's speak with the supply officer. Can buy some interesting trinkets here. Bandages, only usable in Arathi Basin. Interesting items too. Even epic pieces for level 60. Run speed increased slightly. I wonder how slight it is. Can pick one with agility. Wait, are these identical? They appear to be. Wonder what's going on. The Ironbark Staff and the Dagger Mindfang has an interesting purple glow. But enough time here. Need to move on. I'm gonna sell those. These are 2 quest items. Let's speak to the Flight Path Master. Windrider Master.
Zug zug.
And now that this area is available for us to travel directly, I want to go back to Tarren Mill.
Be safe.
We have 2 quests to complete. One for the keg of... hold on. Keg of Sin Digger Stout. And the other for the Humbert Sword. I'm not gonna say anything about the pants that we found. Then we can go back to Kalimdor. I want to complete as many quests as I can in Thousand Needles while they're still green. I get a feeling that if we hit level 34, most of them are going to offer little to no experience. Currently we're doing alright. Silver vein. Somehow we missed that. Or maybe it never spawned when we were there. Could be a layering issue. I'm not exactly certain how layering works when it comes down to finding herbs and minerals. Tin. That's pretty close actually. How much do we have? 42. Yeah. Doing okay. You can see a level 40 paladin, and I believe he had the epic mount. Was moving pretty fast down there.
What now? Our time will come.
There we are. Final part. We have to place the tainted keg on the rug.
Trust no one.
For the captured farmers.
I am forsaken.
And we have his sword.
Embrace the shadow.
There's the priest that gave us a buff. I think they were done in Dungarok as well. So we rest the tainted keg on the dusty rug. And this concludes this quest chain. Apparently we're also honored with the Undercity. And it's time to go back I'm going to head to Orgrimmar. We have a quest to complete there. Even though we're not level 34, it's fine. I would rather do a few more quests in 1,000 Needles. Before 35, that is. 30, well, 34.
Choose wisely. Shorel Aram.
The mercenary leggings that we picked up, it's a pretty decent male item. Warriors and paladins are probably going to use something like this. Thunder Bluff is one on the left. Middle one is Orgrimmar. Let's get out of the pools of vision. It's unfortunate that we found 0 pieces of wool when we fought the dwarves. I doubt we're gonna get any wool in the Arathi Highlands. We might end up purchasing it. Need how much? 8 skill ups. Hold on. Last trainer.
I've been expecting you.
Chain Lightning, finally. I was looking forward to this ability. It's going to deal more damage than Lightning Bolt. Look at that. At least to the first target. I'm gonna train that. New rank of Fire Nova. And Lightning Bolt. The second rank of Purge is going to remove 2 beneficial magic effects. Lightning Shield and the Wind Fury Totem. Interesting. So this is an air totem. It's going to provide 16% melee haste. So this one is pretty amazing. We can use it when we're leveling as well. Mana Spring, sure. We can get the water totem pretty soon at this point. And Healing Stream we simply cannot train. It's not that important. Because the first rank, you get it by completing the quest. That makes sense, actually. We cannot do much here. Tempted to visit the auction house. I think I'm going to waste too much time though. We're gonna do it when we're in Orgrimmar. Let's go to Kamtura. No. Because Call of Water we can finish at Island Waterseer.
Greetings.
We need to fly to Ratchet.
Goodbye.
Can also take the oh, you know what? We can take advantage of the downtime while we're flying to update all the skill ranks. This is Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning. That's okay. Fire Nova we can place right here. A new rank of Purge. Removing 2 effects instead of 1. Earth Shock, no, we already updated those. Lightning Shield is going to deal 80 points of damage. So hold on a moment. Astral Recall does not share a cooldown with your Hearthstone. Isn't that a bit bizarre? Wind Fury Totem only has a single rank. Healing Rave rank 6. It's going to heal between 539 and 626. Pretty powerful heal. Is there any other ability we have not placed? Mana Spring? Even though we do not have a totem yet. But we're gonna get one pretty fast. No idea where to place that though. Can place it on, yeah, on 7 for now. And as for these totems, you can get String of the Earth. Flame Tongue is honestly not that good. It's going to give us 28 points of spell damage and healing. Searing Totem is even worse, I guess. Could get Mana Spring and also Wind Fury. We're gonna have to adjust the Call of the Elements. So this skill is called Call of the Elements. It's going to place 4 totems at once. And yeah, depending on the situation, we're gonna have to adjust the bar. Pretty handy to have.
How may I aid you?
You've returned. Splendid. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that this quest line is over.
Winds be at your back.
You've done well. This is the proof I asked for. I am pleased to be the first to congratulate you and give you this. The Water Totem. And a decent amount of experience as well.
Ancestors watch over you.
Also have the Healing Stream Totem ability. So this is another water ability. We can train the second rank, level 34. I'm not sure how good the healing is going to be. Mana Spring is probably better. finally putting the barons behind us for good. At least I hope so. We might have to visit briefly just to pick up a quest or two. Maybe we're gonna have to visit Razorfen Downs. Ambassador Malsin is outside, and I guess this is technically still the Barons. There's an Orc warrior riding south. Maybe he's heading to Northwatchhold. Hey, the boat is here.
Yo!
And we're
Have a good one!
gonna have to do some inventory management. I'm thinking of boarding the boat to get the flight path in Booty Bay. I'm going to place these totems here because now that we have all four, we can get the Relic of the Earthen Ring. Combines 4 basic totems into a single one, a single relic. There's a druid. She's jumping around. Oh, level 33. Just like us. Just enjoy the music. And here we are. We're only here to grab the flight path. We're gonna have to enter the inn. There is a neutral auction house. No idea what we're gonna find there though. The Salty Sailor. Granger, Windrider Master. Can only fly to the Gromgol base.
May your blades never dull.
I'm not going back to Ratchet. I'm going to use Astral Recall. And this time we're gonna enter the Orgrimmar portal. Oh, and before that, can train skinning. Let's visit the library. The Scryer Steer is becoming one of my favorite places. The Warp Stalker. I remember the area ahead has a lot of the humanoids that look very similar to birds. They have beaks, they have wings and feathers.
Yes.
Portals. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. Can't train because we're not a mage. So where is skinning? We're gonna find it in a second. And we're gonna pay 5 gold pieces. Wouldn't it be interesting if you could access the library for free? Learn things at no cost. Would definitely be an interesting perk for allying with these scryers here. There is another faction, and these are somewhat mutually exclusive. And the headquarters of the second faction is a bit higher than these scryers.
Warm wishes to you.
Warm wishes. Let's dive into the Orgrimmar portal. We're gonna summon the raptor here. We need to ride first to the Valley of Trials. And then to the Shaman trainers. Just before the throne room, where Thrall is. And hold on. There should be a quest in the Cleft of Shadow that is going to send us to Desolus. At least I think. Yes, here it is. Craven Drock.
Speak, friend.
So friend, what quest are you going to offer us?
Go forth to victory.
Excuse me. We have to speak to Keldron.
Be safe.
So we're definitely doing that.
Strength and honor.
The swarm grows.
For the Horde. Go.
So one more quest complete. The next part of this chain is going to send us back to Thousand Needles. We need to deliver the note to Mokhtar Karin. He's in the Shimmering Flats.
Dabu.
Let's do that. One more quest. This is also heading us to Desolus. So a warrior of the Horde, Regthar, is recruiting agents for a mission into the lands of Desolus. So Regthar was stationed in the Barrens. He offered us a couple of quests regarding the Centaur. And hold on. Do I need to train any other weapon skills? No, I think we learned everything. Because the weapon masters are here in the Valley of Trials. No, the Valley of Value of Honor. The Value of Trials is where we start the game. So this is going to be the Relic of the Earthen Ring.
Hello, man.
One last skill to learn. This is the second rank of Healing Stream Totem.
Be good.
We're gonna have to place that ability right here. Mouse 4. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're running out of hotkeys. That is not a good thing.
Peace, friend.
So Godra Fourwings is the member of the Earthen Ring that's going to hand us the relic.
Ancestors watch over you.
Ah, so you've mastered the 4 totems. You should be proud of your accomplishment so far, young troll. But this is only the beginning.
Go in peace.
So there it is. This relic is going to reduce the inventory space needed from 4 essentially to 1. I like that. We're gonna do some inventory management. Can place probably the glue here. And those agility elixirs. And our tools. Should also speak to Keldron while we're here. I do want to grab these quests for Desolus. We have 2 so far. Although for the second one, we're gonna have to go to the Barrens again. Here I was thinking, we've put the Barrens behind us for a while. War Mount
What are you
Quartermaster.
looking for?
Can purchase these and ride them at level 40. But look at all the honor points you need. 16,650.
Go forth.
That is a bit excessive. Then again, maybe not for high-level characters. These mounts were originally available in the classic version when you reached a certain rank. I believe it was rank 10 or 11.
Blood and thunder.
So alliance relations.
Victory.
The next part is going to send us to Desolus. We need to speak to Takara Steelblade.
Abu.
Takara Steelblade. Maybe this is how you pronounce it. And that is probably it. I don't think we have anything to do here in Orgrimmar. Can fly to the Barrens really quick, since we are near the Windrider Master. And probably end the episode there. For the next one, we can fly south to Freewind Post and continue questing in the 1000 Needles.
What can I help you with?
So I need a ride to the
For
crossroads.
the whole.
You can see a paladin sprint. That was probably the effect from the nitro boosts assigned to the boots. That paladin was an engineer. Pretty popular these days. Probably the most popular profession. And I guess it just contributes to the high prices of ore. I have no idea how much money you can make if you're collecting herbs instead with herbalism. But from the little experience I have playing as a priest, it's honestly nowhere near as good. I did start a Blood Elf Priest, Wrath of the Lich King playthrough. It was originally without commentary, simply so that I can figure out if I enjoyed the class or not. And I recorded, I believe, about 35 episodes. It was definitely a class I want to try again. So I'm not really going to continue that playlist at all. I just retired the character and we're gonna have to remake it if I decide to play it until max level. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to do most of the endgame challenges available. I'm afraid that by the time I reach level 60, let alone level 80, this expansion cycle is going to be over. No idea what's going to come after the classic Wrath of the Lich King. If it is similar to how the original game expanded, it's going to be the Cataclysm. And even though the first 3 expansions I'm definitely interested in, the Cataclysm is not something I want to spend time in. Classic hardcore is probably going to have to do it. And even though, yeah, I would really like Wrath of the Lich King and also...
Strength.
Oh, look at that. The Kolkar of Desolus.
Go
We're gonna pick that up.
to victory.
And I also want to do this counter attack. We're high enough that
honor.
we can just destroy everything at this level. Just for completion's sake. What I meant to say about the expansions is that I enjoy both the Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. Classic, of course, but Classic is available. The other 2 expansions are not going to be. Where's the Warlord? Look at that. 1 Wind Fury proc and they are dead. Linen. Come on, drop me some wool. That would be an awesome conclusion to this video. Tiger's Eye. At least we made a gold piece or 2. Call of the Elements. Hey, there's a wool cloth. Honestly, I find myself wanting to use some of these shock spells more often. I wonder if there's an ability that's going to... Oh, this is him. If there's an ability or some type of talent that reduces the cooldown. There we go. That's the piece of the banner. One more piece of wool cloth. And the counter attack is complete. Better late than never. A defender has fallen. How? We cleared everything.
What do you need? For the Horde.
And that was counterattack.
Dabu. Strength.
Hey, even got some Orgrimmar reputation. There's a level 23 old troll shaman. Member of the Glow Guild. And we are free. Never completed the Ogre quest. That was a mistake on my part. It's alright though. I'm going to end the episode here. I'll fly south and probably meet you at Freewind Point for the next one. And until then, stay safe out there.